Jason, thanks for joining us on Latics TV. Now the dust has settled, how would you reflect back on Tuesday night?
For me, I don't think it was good enough from the majority of the players. I don't think we started the game really bad, which put us in the back foot. The only positive was that it was 0-0 at half time. I felt like they were really there to get at, and we could have really won the game if we applied ourselves in the right way, but the conviction in the final third and the overall passing just wasn't good enough.
We had a lot of territory in the second half in particular. How important is it that we kind of turn our possession into those scoring chances and opportunities?
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of a pattern this season. We always have possession in the final third. It's just the final part which has been lacking sometimes. But I've said it before, it's not just the attackers, it's us as well. We've had a lot of set pieces this season and we've not been good enough, we've not converted. Me and Will will take the blame for that. But you're right, we're getting in the right positions, we're just not as clinical as we'd want to be.
Does it give you confidence in a way that you are getting to the right areas?
Yeah, definitely. I think the gaffer works on that all week, how to get in those dangerous areas. It's just about the final pass, the final cross and the finishing, of course, as well. So it's something we need to work on.
Prior to our defeat at Huddersfield Town, we recorded 3 wins in a row. Is the aim now to kickstart another good run of form?
Definitely. We're obviously off the back of 3 wins before Huddersfield, so there's a lot of confidence going into that game. But the good thing about having a game every 3 days is you get to put it right pretty quickly, so we'll be looking to do that on Saturday. Listen, the lads are still full of confidence after a positive run of games, so we just look forward to the next.
As players, how do you find the demands of the fixture schedule?
Yeah, it's obviously it'll be tough for anyone playing a game every 3-4 days. It's tough, but the gaffer tries to use as many players as possible to keep the team fresh. So I mean that's why you've got a big squad to use them. So I'm sure the gaffer will do that again on Saturday.
We've got another tough match of the weekend. Leyton Orient will pose a real threat, and they'll arrive in high spirits themselves after beating both Oldham and Bristol Rovers. What sort of challenge are you expecting from them at the Brick?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. They've had an up and down season like ourselves, but they're just off the back of a quite convincing result. So they'll be full of confidence. They'll be looking to get a run going as well. But we want to put the Huddersfield game right. So we'll be right up for this game.
We're back in front of our home supporters. How much of a difference does that make?
Yeah, definitely. It's obviously good being home and playing in front of your own supporters. I think we enjoy playing on our pitch as well. It's obviously it's massive, so it suits the way we play. But yeah, it's always good to play at home.
This season we've boasted one of the best defensive records in the Football League. How proud are you of your teammates for that record?
Definitely, it's a good achievement. We want to keep doing that. But like I said, it's the other side of the pitch that we need to get better at, as in me and Will. We want to score goals as well and contribute to the team. But listen, it's a massive achievement to have to be able to do that, to keep clean sheets as much as we do. But that's just a full team thing. It's not just the defenders. The gaffer always wants us to basically defend from the front and run back when you can. So it's a team thing, not just the defenders and obviously Sam Tickle.
We'll mention Will Aimson. You've struck up a brilliant partnership and you look like you've been playing with each other for years. How good has it been to have Will alongside you? Yeah,
definitely. He's obviously full of experience. He's played in the leagues for quite a while now. And I really enjoy playing next to him. It feels like I've been playing, like you said, it feels like I've been playing with him for 10 years. We just know each other. We know what each other are going to do. So it feels like a good partnership.
What do you think makes that partnership click? Is there a reason behind the scenes why you've worked so well together?
I'm quite good friends with him at the club. I don't know if that's got a part to play in it, but we spend a lot of time together at the club. Not as much outside of football because obviously I've got kids. So no, like I said, he's a very experienced defender and he knows what he's doing. And I feel like I don't have to speak to him as much. So it's kind of like we kind of click.
It's a great relationship. And this season, it's been your first as Wigan Athletic captain. How have you found that newfound responsibility?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've got a bit of experience being captain before. We've also got a really young squad, so and a really good squad, so they've made it pretty easy to be the captain. But like I said, there's a team full of leaders. There's obviously me, Will, Calmac, and Sess, so they all contribute as well. So, but no, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it a lot.
In a way, with such a young squad, do you feel almost not pressure, but more responsibility to guide them through it and really be a role model to them?
Yeah, definitely. Even if I wasn't named captain, I still feel like that. I've got a bit of responsibility to guide the young players, because we do have a really young squad, one of the youngest in the league, so they do need guiding sometimes. But There's a lot of young players in there that have played a lot of games, so they know what they're doing as well.
It's your 4th season at the club. Is it a special feeling to lead this football club out into battle every week?
Yeah, definitely. When I first came to the club, I never thought I'd be captain of the club, which is also a huge achievement, a huge honour for me. So every time I put that armband on, I'm hugely honoured to lead the team out and do as best as I can for Wigan.
Finally, we're well into the Christmas period and the fixture running. The games come thick and fast, but it's so exciting for everyone at the club and the supporters. What will your message be to both your teammates and the fans ahead of the next few weeks?
Just a massive thank you for supporting us home and away. I know it's not easy travelling down to Cambridge, travelling down to obviously Barnes as well. It's not that far, but it's just a massive thank you in the Christmas period, because obviously fans spend money on Christmas presents as well. So it's not easy. So it's just a massive thank you to you and have a really good Christmas.